Service Design for Employment, led by JJ, Yvonne and Angela, done by Yongseng, Yihong and Glenda. Let's meet Ravi. Ravi is a 23-year-old guy from India. About a year ago, he decided to fly to Singapore and started working as a construction worker. When Ravi first arrived, his employer brought him to the Ministry of Manpower to settle administrative matters. He also attended a course where he learned about workers' welfare and about MOM's helplines. Then he started working. 1 year has passed. Ravi has a problem. He got injured at work, but his employer does not want to pay his medical bills. Ravi needs help. He asks his friends for help and they advise him to go to MOM. Ravi is one of the many who goes straight down to MOM when they have a problem. Most of them forget about using the website or hotline for help. Ravi turns up at Gallery A and joins a queue. The problem is, there isn't supposed to be a queue. Ravi continues waiting and looks at the brochures around, but he puts them back. He continues to wait till he got to speak to an officer, clarifying his problems in Bengali. The whole process took around 2 hours. So what exactly is the issue? Firstly, language. Ravi is most comfortable speaking his mother tongue and not so much of English. However, most of the MOM materials are in English. Secondly, time. Ravi has already forgotten most of the things he learned about MOM by the time he needed it. And finally, assurance. Ravi waited to speak to an officer even after reading the brochures to feel assured of his situation. We want to help Ravi solve this problem. We spoke to the Executive Director of the Migrant Workers Centre, studied the Singapore Kindness Movement model, and here's presenting to you the Friend of MOM program, a community-centered service design. Employers will receive a letter informing them of the Friend of MOM award. Encompassed in the letter is a nomination form where employers are encouraged to nominate welfare ambassadors for this award. In doing so, MOM will recognize these companies as supporters of workers' welfare. One particular employer, Mr. Peter, decides that Ali fits the nomination criteria and submits his name to MOM. After reviews, Ali is successfully awarded the Friend of MOM award. Ali, together with the other award winners, attends a half-day workshop where they are taught more about employment rights and welfare for workers using scenario-based lessons taught in Bengali. Ali is then presented with a share pack during the investiture. The share pack contains a Friend of MOM badge, a certificate, an information booklet and bottles labelled with MOM information. Ali then returns to his dormitory and shares his experience at the Friend of MOM investiture with his friends. He gives them the MOM bottles and invites them to approach him when they have problems. Another year has passed. Ravi has a problem. He got injured at work and his employer does not want to pay for his medical bills again. Ravi needs help. But here's the thing. He sees a MOM bottle lying around and remembers that he can look for Ali for help. Ali listens patiently to Ravi's problems and helps him to resolve the issue together. Remember the same group of people who went straight to MOM when they have problems? We picked Ali out, educated him, and he went on to build a sharing community with those around him. Through the power of word of mouth, quality information was shared and seeded within a community, building a channel for easy access. This is the essence of community-centered service design, and this is our Friend of MOM program.